Look, why? Hey, MrBeast, I caught you. I caught you. I caught you.
Alone. I'm gonna miss sleeping by your side. 100%.
MrBeast, why you wanna say the other side, huh? Why you wanna say I miss sleeping next to your side, Chris? Why you didn't say the other side? He right there. Why you didn't say the other side? I caught you. I caught you. He right here.
Buddy. Ooh.
We back in better with the greatest YouTuber alive, MrBeast. Welcome to the stage. Come on, man. Let's see what you really got. Start the video. Okay.
On a raft in the middle of the ocean. And there goes our boat. We are now stranded for 7 days.
How much longer?
7 days.
Frick.
This raft is literally countless miles from the nearest civilization. And whether we like it or not, my 4 friends and
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I have not watched a MrBeast video in like years, my nigga. So we're gonna see how this production really handled this up, because this nigga right here, he's the goddess of fucking YouTube. He's the fucking goddess.
are stuck on this raft.
Bro,
and it's not going to be easy.
The blueprint.
This is brutal. We're all at rock bottom now. This challenge went from fun to a literal nightmare very fast. Bro,
all right,
look how far away the boat is.
I can't even see it anymore.
So step one, we're gonna get sunburned if we don't get shade.
And I had survival specialists.
MrBeast. Now, we all know his production is fucking crazy. It's ridiculous. But how do you even have, like, you know how much money it costs to be on a fucking, like, just a square piece of wood in the middle of the ocean? Not even the ocean, the sea. The sea and the ocean the same thing? I don't know. But he in the middle of that motherfucker, so he had to get a helicopter and drop off that bitch.
Equip this raft
like
with tons of wood, rope, and everything else we would need to build ourselves a shelter. Boys, we need to get started. We are running out of light.
I got this side. Ah, my finger. Now we set these up like a teepee.
We picked the worst day to start. As you can tell by the clouds, it's literally about the storm. Ah! So, first thing we want to do is set up some structure
so y'all building
to cover us. Also,
I
since we're on
think
the
they building up the shelter where they can sleep, because they can't sleep.
slab of wood for the next 7 days, we need a place to hide from the sun so we don't get sunburned. So 2 birds, 1 stone.
Speaking of birds, while we were building, this happened.
Bro, the bird! It's coming right at us!
Oh my god.
Yo!
Oh my god, it's a bird.
Yo!
This shit remind me of SpongeBob. I know y'all know that one SpongeBob episode.
Brian.
Brian!
No. Oh, it wasn't SpongeBob. No, I lied. It was not SpongeBob. You know the movie Nemo. Yeah, it was Nemo when they came and he was like, oh, and he took all the fishes with him. He took Neo or Nemo. He took Nemo and they went somewhere. Yeah.
What if you went and caught some fish?
I know.
He's looking at me. He understands.
Jimmy, just say the word.
Put the knife away.
Okay, I'll put the knife away.
And the hatchet.
Bro.
Brian, that
Why is bro over here dressed like that though?
and the hatchet.
Why, bro? You dressing kind of crazy, my nigga.
Forget the bird. We gotta build a shelter.
And while Brian watched, we worked on our first shelter for the rest of the day. Except for my friend Teresa.
Now look, I don't know. I don't want to say this for my own good. I don't know if he's one of them people. I don't know. Last time I watched MrBeast, he was cool. So I don't know. Hey, if it happened, it happened. I'm sorry. I don't know. I apologize. I'm just going by what I'm looking at, my nigga.
Freak who spent the entire day getting cool drone shots. And I'm not even mad about it.
Inside this crate is the food for all 5 of us for the next 7 days.
Bro, MrBeast is not feeling it, bro.
And in these 2 barrels is our entire...
Hold on, what the fuck is y'all eating on out there? I want to see what they eat.
7 days. Oh my.
That's what y'all got to eat on? Y'all went in the middle of the sea and y'all got some goddamn peanut butter, some Jack Links, and some rice? Where's the Cheetos? Where's the Gatorades? Where's the Starburst? Where's the pizza? Like, what the fuck? Bro, I'm not eating this. I'm not eating this.
And in these 2 barrels is our entire water supply for all 5 of us.
How does it taste? Very hot.
Oh no. There was dirt in my cup.
It's getting dark, and that crate has the word sleep on it. Hopefully the survival guides gave us something soft. Why are they wet? Things do get wet on a boat. Yeah. I'm ready for bed. I want to go to sleep.
Alright, this is
Y'all not on a boat.
Brian
It's a plank.
is just yawning.
This is miserable. This is all the coverage we have.
I didn't realize what I was signing up for. It's hot. This thing will not stop swaying, and I feel like I'm gonna puke. And I'm surrounded by a bunch of sweaty people.
Hey, sweaty man. If you guys smell this bad on day 1, what are you gonna smell like on day 7?
That nigga like Joseph. You know one thing about MrBeast? I know he ain't gonna die because he's MrBeast. So I know it's gonna be a successful challenge. I know he ain't gonna die. He's not gonna die. Nothing's gonna happen.
Our first night of sleep was
really just about
really
how
rough.
successful it
Sleeping
goes.
is impossible. These waves are just making me miserable. And to make matters worse, our best friend Brian ended up leaving us that morning.
Fuck Brian.
But regardless, today's objective is to build ourselves a permanent weatherproof shelter.
Brian.
How do we turn that into a livable structure?
Oh,
There's definitely
man.
something here.
Luckily, I had them throw a bunch of wood on the raft so we could build a nice house. How we built the house, I'm not quite sure, but they said this is enough to build a house.
But ironically, right as we got started,
Oh no, it's raining! They're throwing!
Jimmy, get my shark pillow!
Are those fucking booty shorts? I had to get sick. I'm trying to make sure.
This is bad.
Those is booty shorts. Correct me if I'm wrong. Are those booty shorts? Did bro turn gay? Did he turn gay? I want to make sure because I'm not getting canceled over y'all niggas, bro. I'm not getting canceled over y'all niggas, bro. Correct me if I'm wrong. Are those booty shorts? Yes or no? Are those booty shorts? Yes or no? Are those booty shorts? Yes or no?
Jesus Christ, you're not doing the right thing, Nolan. Listen with your ear. Why do you yell so much? Because you don't want to hit Nolan.
It just rained.
Shut up.
At least we don't have to shower.
Yeah. This is so bad. And we still have over 6.
Alright. I apologize. I sincerely apologize. I didn't mean to disrespect the community of the gays or the LGBTQ community. I did not mean to disrespect y'all. I did my research. I did my homework. That's all I gotta say.
Stays left.
That's crazy.
Where do we go poop?
That's fucking
We have
crazy.
to build the pooper.
What?
We have to build everything that's here. We have
Dang.
to build the toilet, build our shelter, the fire, everything.
the moment the rain finished, the boys and I needed to build all of our survival essentials, starting with the shelter.
We're tearing this down in the name of something better.
5-minute break for Chris.
I also need a break. I'm seasick. I'm out of it.
You gotta pick this up. I can't pick it up anymore.
I feel like you're doing all the work.
You know damn well
We
you
got
can't pick
two
it up,
other
my guy. We know you
goofs
can't
just
pick it
sleep.
up. First of all, if y'all building a shelter, y'all should just bought some tents. Me personally, if I'm with my homeboys and we're on a plank in the middle of the sea, I'm buying tents. Just put the tents up on the boat or the plank. Just put the tents up. It's not hard. Y'all gotta be doing all
Laying
that.
down.
I'm miserable.
We built one
It's already.
wall.
Yeah,
I mean,
we
y'all.
built one wall.
It's
All
already at
together.
All of it.
401.
Regardless of being seasick, it was gonna take all of us if we wanted to finish this.
Now you guys bring it forward. There we go.
Let's
How many YouTubers does it take to build a little structure? What? Did we freaking whale? I think that's a whale. That's insane. Sick. Oh my god. That is unreal.
That's fake. Ain't no way it's a
This
whale.
experience just keeps
There's
getting
no way that's a whale, bro. I'm not staying on a boat. If I see a fucking whale that close, my nigga, I'm calling the fucking helicopter. Somebody. I'm not staying on the boat with a whale, my nigga. This is. Oh, I thought someone about to crash into the house. But this is some. I ain't gonna say this is some white people shit, but it's leaning over there a little bit. My nigga. I ain't doing it personally, bro. I'm not doing that shit, bro.
not being near Nolan. I'm never gonna take that for granted again.
Probably would have
Did
been
they get some
really
new people
useful to
added?
build the ladder first.
MrBeast squad.
Got a ladder now. I literally just built
I
this
remember
40
these
minutes
people.
ago.
I remember that. Hey,
Hours
I
of
remember
building,
Chris.
We were finally getting somewhere.
I severely regret making this a 7-day challenge instead of a 50-hour challenge like all our other videos. We keep rocking back and forth. It's freaking miserable. I'm gonna puke.
And finally, just as the sun was going down,
Camp is now organized.
Night 2. My bed is still broken, but I'm gonna get some sleep tonight because I'm that tired.
I'm gonna head to bed. Did I wake you up? Just go back to bed.
I ain't gonna lie. Now that I think about it,
I
bro.
feel bad now.
Now that I think about it, this shit would be fun. Imagine you just have a couple hoes on that motherfucker, a couple young homeboy. You got the kush, you got the drinks, bro. Hey, you can't break no law, my nigga. You in the middle of the sea with the 12. Police ain't gonna come get you. I don't think they got service out there either. Like, that's a vibe. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a vibe, my nigga. You can't even get in trouble out there.
Might be the most tired I've ever been in my entire life.
It's now
Day
day
three.
3, and somehow our building didn't fall over. I'll take that as a dub.
Noises that this structure made while I was sleeping last night filled me with nightmares.
It's day 3 and we've really started to get into a rhythm. Our morning routine consisted of peeing in the corner.
Bro, who vlogs in the pee corner?
I'm not moving.
Eating our breakfast.
Surviving on Feastables. What's all you need?
And drinking hot barrel water.
So dehydrated.
I need this.
We're about 36 hours in and we're almost halfway through a barrel of water.
Is that slow or fast? We're gonna run out on day 6.
Running low on water and food gave me an idea.
I'm kind of curious to see what's under the boat.
Nigga.
Dude, there's so many fish below us.
So we
I did not
decided to try
expect
to
to be that
catch
many
some
fish,
dinner,
I ain't gonna lie.
but we weren't very good at
I
it.
didn't expect it to be that many fish.
I just want something to put in my stomach.
Why y'all keep showing this nigga ass bro? They doing this on purpose. They doing it on purpose. Every single time the cameraman just zooms in on this nigga ass cheeks. Like, for what? We get it. Stop zooming in on the nigga ass, bro.
Brian!
Brian, help us catch fish.
Brian!
Turns out fishing is a lot harder than YouTube. After hours, we caught absolutely nothing. Why can't we catch anything?
Oh, I give up.
We were tired, dehydrated, and hungry, which forced us to dig into our rations.
Let's have ourselves a feast.
Yeah! We call it a feast. A bowl.
In our supplies, we had wood to build a fire and pans to cook with.
You take big stick and make really little sticks. And then make medium sticks. Then use the big sticks at the end.
How he know all this shit, though? Man, I can't get this out of my head, bro. I can't. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't, bro. This nigga done.
Look at them beans, baby.
I'm so excited. This looks awesome.
It's a really bad.
Can you tell we've been at sea for 3 days?
Literally.
When have I ever been this excited over canned chili?
Hey, I put some love into this one. It's not just canned chili anymore. It's got tomatoes, kidney beans.
You don't have to keep talking. I'm already drooling.
This was our first hot meal in days, but it was also a good chunk of our rations, so we made sure to enjoy it.
I'm feeling a lot better. I
Niggas
think the
eating
first
prison
2
food
days
out
were
there.
definitely the most.
Reason, the more I suffer, the more you guys watch. Some of our most popular videos are when I buried myself alive, spent time in solitary confinement, so I hope you're happy.
Niggas want
I'm
to see you
suffering.
die.
It's not easy surviving on a raft, but after 4 long days,
Laser's finally pooping. You play a celebratory song.
Laser beam is
pooping. See how all those clouds over there are dark? Yeah. Yeah, they're
Bro,
gonna pour
editing
down on us
crazy.
tonight.
Bro, editing
Tonight's gonna
crazy.
suck.
we didn't know it yet, but the biggest storm of the entire challenge was heading right towards us. And when we saw it approaching, we tried to prepare as much as possible.
Can't wait for another.
Yeah. Alright. We back, bro.
Another storm just to destroy all this again.
Tariq is fixing his side of the fort, and Chris is fixing the roof.
And I'm now the cameraman for some reason.
There's a storm of ruin!
And while they're preparing the shelter for the storm, I'm gonna tell you guys about Shopify, because it might literally storm until the end of the challenge.
This is
Mr.
gonna
Beast, you got
be
too
a-
much money. We don't want to hear about those Shopify. You got too much money. You got too much money. You got too much money. You got too much money.
Opposite of waterproof. This is brutal. What do we do? We have 3 more nights in this. Next 3 days, by the way.
There's water everywhere. It's useless. This does nothing.
Oh, yeah. Them niggas done.
Save not yet.
They done.
Struggling right now.
They done.
Safe anymore? We would have just filmed this in a studio. But no, we have to be the real channel that doesn't fake things.
Oh, we're gonna die. We're getting just destroyed. Oh, I'm getting hit.
There's a hole that is completely opened up over my bed.
I can't do this. I can't do this. You can end this video, Jimmy.
Jimmy, please.
End it, bro. These niggas dying, bro. We cannot afford to lose my nigga MrBeast, dog. He's literally the black president of the fucking YouTube. Oh, he's not black, but you know what I mean? Like, the black community fuck with the good. We fuck with it, bro. Like, yeah. Like, he with us. He not with y'all fucking pogger ass niggas. He with us. We can't lose MrBeast, dog.
Look all you guys out of it. You all said yes.
This is the worst experience I've ever had in my entire life.
I hate every part of this.
Bro, I'm just miserable right now.
The storm was reaching a new peak with every passing hour.
Y'all see what money
We
can
were
do?
desperate. It
Honestly,
ran nonstop for
if I'm them, like, say this is a real scenario, right? If we all stranded on a boat, and say we actually really dying, like we sinking and shit. What I'm doing is I'm eliminating my friends 1 by 1. Eliminating. We got 5 of us. 1 of y'all gotta go. Another gotta go until it's only about 2 of us left. Then that's when we start using the resources and get the fuck out of there. Real shit. You don't want that many people with you, especially they gonna try
after
to
standing
be like,
the
oh, it's a
whole night
homicide. Like,
completely
they be like, oh, it's a homicide. The three people died and y'all ain't live, so y'all had to kill him. Hell yeah. If I'm MrBeast, I'm getting rid of my, you know what I'm getting rid of, and then I'm getting rid of the British nigga, the laser bringer dude. Boom. And yeah.
And exhausted, we had to push ourselves to dry off our supplies and rebuild camp.
Our raft is just in shambles. Look at our beds. We're drying them off. This is
There's
harder
no
than
mean
Antarctica.
shit. Like,
This is harder than a desert
mean.
video.
Like,
I'm just ready to be home.
And I hate this raft. I never want to see it again.
Our entire fire pit is completely drenched. We couldn't start a fire if we wanted to tonight. No dinner.
And to make matters worse, all of our food was completely soaked, meaning only a portion of it was still safe to eat.
We had stability, we had food, we had dry beds, and we took it for granted.
We cannot take another night like that. We need to waterproof the shelter. We just ripped that off, tied it here, and then we'll leave the airport.
These niggas dead ass, like, these people is real life in the middle of the sea for a video, but God, bruh, he getting paid out this motherfucker though. Like,
Last night we were shivering cold and wanted to die.
MrBeast is
would you
him.
rather be warm and dry or cold and wet? Put a zip tie here, Nolan. Tie a rope to that. Zip tie there. We can use that to push this up so we get even more room.
I'm thinking, why don't I make a really big clothesline and hang up all our wet stuff? Maybe we'll have dry towels by tomorrow.
I want to die. I'm sunburnt, tired, dehydrated, and I say tired.
After fixing camp, we were so exhausted that we spent most of the day sleeping. But at least when we woke up, we were reunited with a familiar friend.
Brian.
After being stuck on a raft for 5
them
days
birds, bro,
with
they
these
looking at y'all.
guys,
This really is a nightmare.
They ready for y'all to die. So
I'll
they can
admit
get
it.
off y'all bodies.
I miss
Straight up.
Brian.
Brian, move.
Them birds only around there. They only. I'm gonna tell you some real life science facts. I did get an A+ in science. Believe me or not, I did. Even though I didn't finish high school, I did get an A+, my nigga. Them birds, they just flying around there because they smell y'all flesh. They know if y'all die, that's food for them. Come on, man. It's nature, food chain.
Don, you may not have given up on Brian, but Brian gave up on you. Brian's given up on us.
We have 2 days left,
We're running out of food, our water's contaminated.
and we're all borderline dying.
I'm going crazy.
These last 2 days will be interesting.
Whoa, what could go wrong now?
I can literally see 500 fish down there. That is crazy. Oh my gosh, this poop bucket stinks.
I almost had a mental break last night. I
The
was
fuck you
shivering.
mean a poop bucket? Hold on, is y'all shitting and not throwing it in the ocean? Are they literally shitting and not throwing it? Do they have a barrel or just pull shit
Down there. That is crazy. Oh my gosh, this poop bucket.
Hell. Oh no. That, bro, if you take a shit, throw that in the ocean. There's no way y'all gotta, MrBeast. You make too much money for this. You make too much money for this. You have a shit bucket on top. What?
Stinks.
I almost had a mental break last night. I was shivering, wet the entire time, could not sleep. It was one of the worst nights
What
of
y'all
my
gonna
life.
do to it? Take it back to y'all. What y'all gonna do? Take the fucking shit bucket back to the land and throw it in the garbage? Put it in the toilet? Like, throw that out in the sea.
Torrential rain in the middle of the deep,
That
dark
made me
ocean.
mad, bro.
You know, we got through it. Now the end of this challenge did not come soon enough.
Making the challenge 7 days was a horrible decision. This is so much harder.
The new reinforced waterproof fortress actually worked. Lennon said it rained last night, did it?
Yeah, at 4 a.m. sprinkled a little
Hey,
bit.
here's the beauty. I didn't even know.
That was the best sleep I've ever gotten.
I actually got a full night's sleep last night.
I can barely even open my eyeballs.
I would say this is the hardest challenge we've ever done. Adding the extra 5 days on the end of a 50-hour challenge definitely makes it harder.
The fact that we're just drifting at sea on this hunk of wood, that's pretty impressive.
And while it seemed like the rain was over, we found ourselves encountering a new obstacle.
We've gone from shivering cold like 2 nights ago to it being scorching hot, unbelievably hot.
I'm about to jump in the water because I'm getting too hot.
We're gonna go swimming. I hope Nolan can swim.
And while they cooled off in their own way, we got creative with ours.
Oh yes, man. Cold air. I feel amazing.
A jellyfish hit me!
No.
Why does the ocean hate us?
I knew it was a great idea not to go swimming.
Hell no, I'm not jumping in no ocean, bro. What? Hey, who made these niggas, bro? Do they just not give a fuck about their life? Y'all got money, y'all got it all. Y'all just don't give a fuck no more. Y'all just jumping in the ocean. Y'all don't give a fuck about no white sharks, no whales. Y'all just saw a whale a mile away. Y'all still jumping in there. And of course it was Chris. Of course it was Chris. Like, come on.
Are you okay?
Oh, my leg. I'm gonna die.
I found the sweet spot. Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, I got a little welts and some red lines.
For the majority of the day, it was so hot. We literally couldn't walk on the deck.
Yeah, I'm hot.
I don't want to be alive.
Yeah,
I'm hot.
it's very hot.
But as the sun went down, we were optimistic about reaching the finish line.
We have less than 24 hours left in the challenge.
This has genuinely been the hardest challenge video I've ever been a part of.
Honestly, this whole experience has made me appreciate all the things we take for granted in life, like your shower, your food.
I miss food.
A working toilet. I never want to poo in a bucket again.
I say we celebrate making it this far with the Feastable Bar.
Yes.
Available in every Walmart, Target, 7-Eleven, Albertsons, and America.
I ain't gonna lie to you, MrBeast. I fuck with you heavy, my dog. Like, you can come and take my family with you. You can come into my family, my nigga. I fuck with you heavy. But your chocolate bars are not hidden. They're not hidden. They're not. I remember when I was working at Walmart and little ass kids while I'm stocking and, you know, putting chocolate in the shelf. Hey, do you know where the MrBeast bar? I used to just want to sell them like, fuck, no, we don't sell them no more. I used to want to say that shit. No, every single day I had to direct these niggas to the MrBeast bar, even though it's ass. It's ass. It don't taste. He got flavors that taste like milk chocolate, but the other shit it tastes like dark chocolate. Like, I'm not eating that.
23, if you're still buying Hershey's, it's kind of lame.
Hershey's for the boomers.
Oh, Jimmy. Why is my chair just broke?
Jimmy, I'm starting to think you ate all the food.
Yeah, I guess I'll just continue the time lapse with the broken chair, I guess. This is our final night sleeping together, everybody.
Ooh, I'm so glad to sleep alone.
I'm gonna miss sleeping by your side.
100%. I would not rather sleep next to any other man.
And with that, I'm going to bed.
That was so fucking awkward. MrBeast, why you look, hey, MrBeast, I caught you. I caught you.
I'm so glad to sleep alone.
I'm gonna miss sleeping by your side.
100%.
MrBeast, why you wanna say the other side, huh? Why you wanna say, I miss sleeping next to your side? Chris? Why you didn't say the other side? He right there, why you didn't say the other side? I caught you. I caught you, he right here.
Buddy.
You don't want to say that side. Don't get mad at me.
Sleeping by your side.
100%. I would not rather sleep next to any other man.
Yeah, boy.
And with that, I'm going to bed.
After an amazing night's sleep, we were visited by a familiar face.
Brian brought his family to say goodbye to us on the last day. Thank you, Brian. That meant a lot.
It's almost like we were family to Brian.
We were.
He kept us safe during the night we had the least shelter. Maybe he's just a pea-brain bird.
Shut up.
Nolan, off the raft.
I wish.
That was emotional.
Everything's gone full circle. We had so many crazy memories of this raft.
Yep, and I think my best memory is going to be leaving.
Same.
We spent over 150 hours on this floating piece of wood. And even though it was easily the hardest thing I've ever done, the boys and I still had some good times.
Where's this boat? Where's the boat? It's in the boat!
Then finally, the end was literally in sight.
The boat is coming! Alert the ship of our location.
Signaling the boat!
Why is it moving so abnormally slow?
Bro, man, happy ending. At least y'all got to go home. But like I said, bro, MrBeast, you crazy as fuck for that shit bucket thing, my nigga. I'm not sitting on a boat that small while niggas is just around me shitting. It's already bad enough they shitting next to me, but you have it saved up in one bucket. Like, that shit's crazy. That shit's crazy, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit's crazy. But anyway, bro, see y'all in the next video. Smooth you. I ain't doing that no more. Fuck, that was bad.